Okay, here we go. So usually when clients are seeking my advice on their sales and market performance, right, it will always come to a topic called positioning. Okay, this topic is actually an important stage even before you do branding. So I believe a lot of you guys here knows that you must build a brand, especially when you have products or you want to maintain or establish corporate image. All right. Okay. And usually during the branding process, your branding consultant will ask you some questions, right? Especially like who are your reference competitors? Who are your target audiences? Okay. And most of the time, the answers may not be 100% accurate because it is based on what you knew so far and what you think, okay? Not necessarily everyone will do research again on this, okay? So the brand may have a risk ending up competing in the wrong market, wrong direction, wrong strategies, right? Or even fighting a tough battle in the red ocean itself, okay? And even wasted a lot of resources because you're not putting your advantage to good use, okay? And which is why every time I emphasize so much on positioning. Okay, now hear me out. It is because, right, positioning is like finding your business strategic location to establish a base camp, okay? This base camp will allows you to plan your attacks or defense in this particular market that you want to capture in more effective ways. And regardless of whichever markets you want to capture, right, there are always two sides of it. We call that physical segment and mental segment. Okay, so the first one, what is physical segment? Physical segment means it's like a distribution channel as you know it. Okay, it actually is about how easy people can see or get to your products, right? The reachability is either online or offline. Okay, so the second one, what we call mental segment, right, actually is far more important. It is about whether your brand, right, exists in consumers' mind. Okay, and how does it rank, right, compared to your real competitors. So, and in this mental segment, it often also decides which brand a customer is going to buy, okay, even before they get to your channels, get to your shops, or get to your online sales portals, okay? And that is why actually we see a lot of knowledgeable companies, right? They are fighting to get ahead of others in the consumer's mind by either running advertisements or actually to uh, plant some concepts into your mind, right? Because the analysis suggests that if your brand is not the first that comes to their mind when they want to buy the particular product, then in most cases, right, you will not have a deal. Okay. So, and there we go. Usually, right, I will make clients think about their business category to rethink where they are, right, down to the micro level to ensure that they are picking up the right position, right, the correct gap that they are in. Be it a niche, right? It is also important for them to know where they really stand. So the first goal, right, is actually to boost the brand story and recognition in their target customer's mind. Okay, it's actually the consumer's mind, not yours, not competitors, right? But what they think that matters. Because again, only when they know you, right, they will remember you, and then they will try your products and recognize you and build trust. Then finally, only you will get to the first place in their mind. Then they will choose you every time they want to buy. Okay, so you can think of it as like a foundation of the product branding, which a lot of people may not get it right all the time. Because I have seen and I have heard enough cases when people come to me, right? They have actually built a brand already. Okay, then only they start to seek advices on how to sell it, where to sell it. Okay, and actually how to target their customers, which is already upside down. They got it the other way around. Okay, and after this, right, there are even more to talk about, like the proven effective tactical plans, the 4 tactical plans, depending on your size in the market and who your competitors are. Okay, to name a few, such as frontal attacks, right, defensive strategies, side intrusion, or even they play the market like guerrilla ambush. Okay, the 4 ways I will have a separate class to actually teach you about this. So, and again, that is why every time I talk about this, I can't emphasize enough on the importance of positioning because that totally affects the outcome of your business battles. Okay, so if any of you guys want to dive deeper into this, reach me out after this session and I can arrange a one-on-one with you to find out where you actually stand in your target market.